Bill 1528, or Erin's Law, is named after the woman whose nonprofit has pushed to bring sexual abuse education into public schools across the nation. She says Arizona is behind the curve. So this year, she came here in person to share her story with lawmakers.
Everybody knows somebody that this has happened to. You just might not know their name because they're keeping it a secret.
What is your name? Erin. And how old are you? 8.
Erin Marin was once herself a young girl who endured sexual abuse. She kept silent for years.
Look back to memories before the abuse began and what a happy child I was and how I trusted people. The only reason I spoke up was because my 11-year-old sister came to me with the same secret.
She now lobbies lawmakers across the country.
I have been pursuing Erin's Law for 16 years.
Advocating to require public schools to teach kids how to talk about abuse.
This is teaching kids personal body safety, not the birds and the bees about sex.
The bill has been introduced in nearly every state, but in Arizona, Erin's Law has been met with resistance.
I've gotten it passed in 38 states, but Arizona's been killing the bill since 2018.
That could change this year.
I rise for a point of personal privilege to introduce some special folks up in the gallery.
Today, Republican State Senator Shauna Bullock introduced the bill in the Education Committee.
This is literally giving kids the tools to speak up and tell. Erin's Law teaches the grooming patterns to kids and put a stop to it right away.
If it becomes law, schools would be required to spend an hour per year teaching kids how to spot and speak out about sexual abuse.
Why is it okay that we teach tornado drills, bus drills, fire drills? We teach stranger danger. We do the lockdown drills because of all the school shootings. But there are more kids being abused in this country than being shot at in a school mass shooting.
Because Erin knows the personal pain sex abuse causes, she doesn't plan to stop pushing for legislation anytime soon.
You are literally saving lives by teaching kids this, because so many kids grow up and go down a very destructive path if they suffer years and years of abuse.
Senator Bullock says she's working with state leaders to address any concerns. The bill could still go through some amendments before it gets voted on next week. It will need to pass both the Senate and House before it gets sent to the governor's office. Reporting live, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.